Morning, guys. It's 5:17 in the morning in Graz, and it was the most miserable flight I've ever experienced in my life. And I hate Lufthansa. I'm not sure if it's just because I didn't get any sleep or if I just don't know, but I hated it. So we got to I barely made it when we had to take like the commuter flight or like the little, I don't know what they call it. I'm so tired, so I probably don't make any sense. So don't expect me to make sense. But I only have these glasses because they're prescription, and I don't know where any of my stuff is. I didn't sleep for 24 hours. I didn't sleep for 25 hours. And towards then, hey Shayna, hi girlfriend. So towards the end of my flight, I was losing it. I was telling my husband, I'm like, Ed, I'm gonna go crazy. We gotta get home. We gotta get to our place. Ed, and he's just kind of what can I do? There's nothing I could do. He felt so bad for me. It was bad. And then when we got to the airport, people here are kind of very respectful. Not kind of. They're respectful people. Very kind. If someone's an elder, you always refer to them as sir or Mr. or Ms. And if they're a professor or if they have the PhD, you always refer to them as doctor. So you're very respectful to the elders, And so I'm at the airport, and my husband went to go check out the car, and I just found in the airport that we're at, it's a very small airport. In the town that I'm in, Graz, it's a college town, but I would say it's equivalent to my hometown where I grew up, Modesto, where it's not quite city, but it's not country either. It's just kind of a small town, but not a sleepy town. It's just kind of I don't know how to explain it, because Southern California, they don't have what we have in the Valley and Northern California. So it's just it's a city, but country around it, I guess. If that kind of makes sense. And it's not heavily populated, So I find 3 seats, and I just didn't even care. I was I'm gonna go to sleep until my husband gets the car. So of course he gets the car, and it only fits our luggage. And I'm at this point I'm dying. I'm please, let's just take an Uber. And of course, they have Ubers here, but not not Northern Cal, or not SoCal, where you call an Uber, they're there in 5 minutes. So there's a taxi. He flags the taxi down. I don't know what route the taxi took, but he took the detour route, and I fell asleep. It was so funny. So we get here, we finally come in, and I don't even remember coming in. Again, I have to go up 6 flights of stairs. Thank God, because at least I'll lose weight. But I was good.
Flights.
4 flights? That's it?
Yeah.
Oh,
6.
there you go. Not 6?
Not 6.
Oh, thank God.
I'm only on the 4th floor. There's only 4 floors here.
But weren't we on 1, 2, 3? Were we on the 3rd floor at the other in France, and we went up 6 flights? Is that how it works? I don't even know, guys. I'm so tired. I don't even make sense.
Floor, and then we went up 6 flights. We were on ground 3. We were on ground.
There's my little monkey. Okay, so anyway, I get up here. I don't even know how we got here. And
I know, it took Google, took Daddy and weird way too.
But he got here first before us, and we left before you guys. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I got here, passed out. I don't remember anything. And so now I just woke up, and our apartment is so cute. It's an attic, so it's kind of weird. The walls, it's kind of like the one in France, I think about it, but it has more angles. And
I kind of want us to put these trophies there because someone could just steal them.
I know, but they're respectful here. They don't do stuff like that. It's a very safe town. Supposedly my kids can walk around by themselves and not worry. It's so cool from what I'm hearing, but I haven't experienced. Oh, they did have a homeless person here? Hey. Anyway, so last night I ended up hearing bells, and I thought it was my dream. I thought I was dreaming. And I know, I'm going to show you guys what, well, it was bells. So let me see. How do I flip this? I have not done Facebook Live for a while. So let's see here. Let's flip it. Ooh, here we go. So this is our view. Is that freaking beautiful or what?
Yeah, and that black thing is where they ring the bell.
Can I go in here, Ed? Look how little this thing is. That scares me. I'm like afraid I'm gonna break it or something.
Ow! I stepped in my toe. I don't think you are supposed to.
Quiet down, people are sleeping. So, anyways, isn't this so neat, you guys? I love it. It is so cool.
Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at the clock. It has like a nighttime and a daytime one.
So it's so cool. And this weather, I love this weather. It's cold and overcast. But isn't this so neat? Like we're living like in this like little ag place. Like it's so cool how these Anyway, so yes, that has been, let me see, why are they sleeping? It looks like morning. Oh, because it's 5 in the morning here, 5 a.m. So we're 9 hours ahead of you guys. So that's why people are still sleeping. And it's a college town, which is kind of neat. Let me see, what time is it? It's 5 a.m. And I'm ready to go back to bed. I'm so tired. It was a bad flight for me. I mean, miserable. And the thing is we flew coach, which I think I prefer, because last time we flew one above coach, and I hated it. I'm too small, I'm too short for the chairs. And it's good for people who are taller and bigger, but not for me. And so, yeah, this time it was okay, but it was just, I don't know what it was, 10 hours. Like, okay, I made it to 5, which is surprising. I made it to 5 hours. But after 5 hours, I was like, let's see. Anyways, after 5 hours, I was losing my mind. Anyway, I had to like show a little bit of where we are. It's so cool. I really like it. I haven't had a chance to explore. Once I find my glasses or get a chance to put my contacts in, oh, here's a door. Oh no, it's a window. Wait, can I go out? Okay, the handles. I want to show you guys the handles here. The windows here are, no, I don't know, it's interesting. It's so cool, these windows. Let me see what he's saying. I can't see, I've got bad eyes. No screaming kids. Okay, now on the plane, yes. It's like, I could tell this baby was teething, poor kid. I just felt so bad for him because he was like, you know that sound.
The buzzer was like so annoying, and it looked like a 2-year-old.
The little baby?
Yes, but it was really like a baby.
I think he might have been 18 months. Anyways, I felt so bad for this baby, but the mom, you know, I can't get mad at them because I had little ones too, you know? But it was just like, comfort the damn baby, please. Comfort the kid, you know? Like, pat, just pat the butt, you know? Pat the back, you know? Comfort him, soothe him, do something. And they were just like holding him, like, I don't even know how to explain. They were just holding him by the arm. And he was like facing outwards, and he was just like, you know, poor thing. Like, he was, I don't even know, the flights are awful, but it was just like, dude, and I know they're tired, but it was just like, after that, and then there was like, his siblings was like obnoxious. They're like, when we were like landing, it was like kind of like a bumpy landing, and they like yell, crash landing, and they start freaking out. And I know they're being silly, but it was just kind of like, really? Like, we just flew like 10 or 11 hours. Everyone hates everyone on this flight at this point. The stewardess, I hate the stewardess. The stewardess hate me. They're a bunch of jerks. Like, apparently they couldn't say excuse me. At like one point, like, I was looking for something in my bag, and so I was kind of like, I had my bag like kind of out in the aisle because I was on the aisle area, like chair, whatever, end. And so I'm damn sleep deprived. I'm exhausted. I'm tired, right? So, and you're in the air. You can't hear jack crap when you're in the air. And so I'm going through my stuff, looking down, and then all of a sudden I look up and I'm like, oh, you know, and the airline stewardess gives me like an attitude, like as if like I was supposed to know she was there. So then I moved my bag and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, excuse me. And she's like, yeah, you know, and I was like, I was trying to be nice. Okay. I was being nice. And so then when she goes, yeah, I was like, oh, I was so mad. And then I sat there and I was like, what, do you not know how to use the word excuse me? I was like, is that a word that's not in your vocabulary? And I know it was stupid, but I was mad. And so I sat there and I was like, do you not know how to use that word excuse me? I was like, because most people say excuse me when they need to get through. And now if you would have used that word, I would have happily moved over quicker. I wasn't aware you were there. And she's just like, and gives attitude and like walks by. I was like pissed. And normally I don't talk like that. Normally I'm not very aggressive like that. You know, I'm always all apologetic or easygoing, you know, because I mean, I know we all make mistakes. We all make accidents, you know, things like that. But that flight was bad, like a bad one. I should have napped before we left. So I think that was my mistake. But anyways, okay, let me show you guys the handles here. So you got these handles and they go, so I think this is locked. And then you turn it upward. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you turn it down. Oh, it's locked. Okay, let me show you. I'll show you a different one. Oh, that's cool. It's a little apartment. I'm going to show them the handles on the doors. Okay, so this is a window, not a door. Okay, so this is a window. And then, okay, so now, I think like that, see how the door handle is? I think that's a, yeah, no. How do you, yeah, I think, okay, down is locked. You put it in the middle, and that opens up the whole entire window, right? And then close it, and then if you want just a crack, turn it upward, and then it opens up to the top. Kind of cool, right? So I prefer the whole thing open. So the fresh air, oh my gosh, the air here is like so not polluted like the city. Anyway, my phone's probably about to die. So once I get all the windows unlocked, then I'll get to explore.
Did you actually know that the airport is more polluted with smoke than the outside world, because there's like a bunch of smoking cabinets and like people come out and it's like when you open the door all the smoke comes out.
I believe it.
Those little cabs.
I believe it. But the air here is just amazing. And people bike everywhere. It's so cool. Anyways.
I know, on the way here I saw like 5 people biking.
Right? It's so neat here. And the people, the way they dress, I gotta tell you, I love the United States. I love my country. However, there's definitely room for improvement. So, anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'm gonna take my nap and then wake up and take you guys for a tour around the neighborhood or the city. All right, talk to you guys later. Have a good night in wherever you guys are in the United States, and I will have a good morning. Bye. And how do you say bye again? Auf Wiedersehen? No. Danke schön.
That's thank you very much.
How do you say goodbye?
Auf no.
What?
Auf no.
How do you say goodbye? Danke. Guten Tag.
That's good morning.
Anyway, all right, guys. You get the idea. Bye.